All right, check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World, and I'm Blue Devil. What we got going on today is a video of No Jumper Adam22 talking to Lush about firing him on the spot over him being late to work. Now, look, I know a lot of people don't see that like it's a big problem, but it is a big problem. He basically sunned them in front of everybody watching. He basically told them, look, bro, you do this one more time and you're going to be fired. But check this out. Before we press play on this video, today is Wednesday. All right, it's 9:30 in the morning. Solo Dolo, episode 7 will be live at 6 p.m. So pull up to the podcast tonight, 7 p.m. I'm sorry, 6 p.m. Solo Dolo, episode number 7. All right. Other than that, yesterday we had a dope podcast. G the Barber, Opina, and me, we had a current news and events, and it was pretty dope. Not gonna lie, it was pretty dope. It's just to have us and no guests. It was pretty fire to be able to communicate and not have a guest there to, give them all the questions that we give ourselves. Like, the questions we ask ourselves are different questions than what we ask the artist. But I will say this Thursday, we have Jay from Riv in the building at 6 p.m. Jay from Riv will be in the building at 6 p.m. today, or Thursday. What is wrong with me today? Damn. I haven't had my Red Bull. That's what it is. I haven't had my Red Bull, and it's very windy outside. So I think that got me a little flustered, right? Pause. Other than that, let's press play on this video. Oh, the podcast from last night. A lot of people are asking where it's at. We got reported twice, so we had to start the pod over. So I took it down. I'll re-upload it tonight for you guys. All right, I'll re-upload it tonight so you guys can watch it tonight. With that being said, let's go ahead and watch this video. Adam22 grills Lush 1. You could tell off the rip, Lush is faded. You could tell that he is faded. Let's go.
Lush.
Am I getting fired?
No, you're not getting fired, but it's like, all right, I have to make a big deal about the lateness thing because, okay, it used to be with like AD and House Phone that like AD was already getting there on time, and then House Phone would be like ridiculously late / not show up. Now, I don't mean to put you in the House Phone category because,
that's like quite a
to
category.
be fair, that is a completely different
There'd be,
level.
like, no call, no shows.
Exactly. That would be
end.
far, far worse for sure. We got to start on time. And
I want you to notice the shoes that Adam22 is wearing. Them big, thick shoes. When I used to work, and I don't mean like a job because I never had a job, but when I did something else in this, and I would be up and down all day, like working, and I don't mean like a job. I just mean like other type of work, right? I used to buy the thickest shoes available too. I remember I had some Nikes that had like springs on the bottom. Because you're walking all day, bro. You're busy all day. And those are the same shoes that Be Real from Cypress Hill came to the studio with. Do $1 million men wear them shoes? Starting to make sense. Starting
on time, like, I don't want to fucking have to talk about this on camera and everything. I think it's kind of unbecoming of us to have these conversations internally, or externally. You got to try to get here early so that, like, this week and last week, you're like, oh, there was traffic. We live in LA. I know there's traffic.
Yeah.
It's disrespectful to the fans to, like they're sitting at the computer at 2 o'clock. We don't start till 2:30.
Yeah.
Like, I've been through the struggle of feeling like I lost fans, let fans down. I don't want to be the kind of podcaster that sets a time for a live show and then just starts like dramatically later. And unfortunately, you guys are putting me in the position where I'm doing that like every week. And it's like, it's just so unprofessional.
That's true because we start our podcast now at 6 and the guest doesn't arrive till like 6:15, 6:10. By that time, we got to chop it up for 20 minutes just to be able to see if we're on the same page, feel each other out, pause, no diddy. So we don't go on to like 7 sometimes, and people are waiting. Like, hey, bro, I thought it started at 6. And I'm the type of podcast where it's just like, ah, who cares? We chilling, dog. Relax. We'll come on right now. Like, it's a privilege for you to see these artists, so you got to chill. But that's the wrong way of thinking. All right, that's the wrong way of thinking. Punctuality is key, homie. Being on time is key. And that is something that I also need to change. Because starting late and letting you guys hear that intro song for hours is not the way.
It's just not the kind of podcast that I want to do. So I just want to make it clear that, like, if this problem doesn't stop, I hate to say it, but I'm gonna have to get new co-hosts, and I don't want to go through that freaking process and everything.
Why is he speaking to Lush on air about this, bro? Why are you doing it on the internet? Shouldn't you be having this convo behind closed doors? Hey, yo, Lush, check this out. Come here, big dog. We got a problem, fool. You want to continue to get the no jumper checks? You need to start being on time because you're messing with our schedule. And one thing I don't do is mess with my customers, which are the viewers. So if this continues, then I'm going to have to replace you. Why is he telling them on air? With everyone watching. He's reprimanding him in front of the world. He's reprimanding him like a child. He's basically telling them, I am your father. Remember the movie Luke, I am your father? Luke, I am your father? Lush, I am your father. There you go.
But I definitely will. So I just want to put that out there so that you can't say that you were blindsided or anything. But I take you showing up a half hour late as a personal disrespect. And granted, yes, Perkhead99 over here is even more late. So that's quite bad as well. But
wait, he called that fool Perkhead99? Perkhead99. That reminds me of that one movie. Remember that movie with Vin Diesel where he jumps off the car off the bridge? Triple X. And they were fighting that group called Anarchy 99. This fool said Perkhead99. Hey, dog. Imagine if your boss calls you Perkhead99. Hey, listen, imagine if your boss says, hey, yo, Perkhead99, Kyle. Wow, I'd be flustered, bro. Scanty Head 99. Hey, yo, Scante Head, come here. Hey, Adam's a fucking beast, homie. We gotta rewind this shit.
More late. So that's... Yes, Perkhead99 over here is even more late. So that's quite bad as well. But we can't do this anymore. Like, we can't do it at all. Like, I want every week for us to start on time. Do you think that that's, like, too much to ask?
No, I don't think it is. I don't think it
like, you had time to put on your fancy F-word overalls.
This is pretty fresh.
You came in with your branded hat. You've got no jumper merch on, which, okay, that's how you're going to make it up to me because you're not here. Everybody's saying that Brick is on live right now. It would be...
You heard what Adam said? All right, you're wearing no jumper merch, so that's how you're going to make it up to me. Adam really loves Lush, bro. I can tell you he really trusts this Lush. He really likes him, bro. The reason? Lush is a cool motherfucker. You know? He seems like he's a solid dude that if he's on your team, he's on your team. When he's been up here, guy's been hella cool. Nothing bad to say. But the way that Adam said, like, all right, you're wearing the merch, so we cool. You promoting. You part of the team. You putting on for us. That's a big thing, dog. Wherever, look, is, my merch. Wherever you go and you got your merch on, somebody merch, you're promoting them. You're putting on for them. You know. Talking about merch, our shit is coming back. Our shit is coming back, and it's gonna come back hard. So beware, it's coming.
Very. They're saying Brick is crashing out on live. Is that true?
As long as it takes the heat off of me. I'm not.
Yeah.
Look, I don't want to blame anything. You're right. I should be on time. You feel me? It's all biz ed. I'm a make more of an effort.
Okay, because it's like this is my thing. If you care about something and you respect it, you'll be on time. And if you're not, if you don't care and you don't respect it, then you'll be consistently late. And like I see you guys being consistently late. I can't even remember the last, like I feel like there was a time relative.
But they're late, bro, because the leniency that you have given them, and they are basically feeling like they're at home, right? You know, like they the homies. Like, hey, Adam's the homie. We work at No Jumper, but we're. It's not that they're doing it on purpose. Like, oh fuck Adam, we're not gonna go there on time. They're not doing it on purpose, dog. They're doing it with the intentions of, hey, Adam's the homie. You know, he don't care we're a few minutes late. It's alright. It's no big deal. We gonna put on a dope show anyways. You know. But sometimes you need that eye opener to remember, like, oh shit, I got something good here. If I fuck it up, we're done. I had one of those like a month ago when we took that 2 week break. You know, I realized like, damn, we got some good. I better get it together because I'm lacking. You know, so maybe this is a good eye opener for Pillhead 99 and Perkhead 99 and Anarchy 99 over there.
Recently where we did like 5 minutes late, and that felt like a great victory.
Could I like offer some defenses of my tardiness, or is it even? There's no point.
You can, but my thing is that there shouldn't be any defenses.
That's
like
what
your
I'm saying, like,
schedule
I could-
should be such that it's just not an opportunity. And I'm particularly attuned to this right now because, and also can you turn that off? Last night I'm watching the Danny from the Stop video about improper improv, which is Queen's Flip's new show on the Joe Budden Network. It's a live show. And I didn't actually see any of it, but I'm watching Danny review it, and he's saying how Joe was on Queen's Flip's helmet about his own show not starting on time. And I was just like, you know what? This is like at least it felt good to understand that, like, oh, okay, this happens to everybody, that this is something that a lot of people have to deal with. But I just like, I have to do stuff in order to make it clear how not cool with it I am, because like every time you guys are super late, I just try to just smooth past it because I want to start the podcast off on a good note.
No, but I can tell you, I know you well enough at this point to know when your vibe is slightly off, and I've noticed there's been times where we've been late or I've been late. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to talk about whatever. That's between him and you. But as far
You
as
were getting pegged for sure. I get it.
Hey,
You were getting pegged violently with 2 strap-ons duct taped together, and I know that can be a lot.
I'm done, bro. I'm done. I don't do the cess play. I don't. Some rapper tried to do the cess play with me yesterday, and I told him, "Fool, don't do the cess play. I don't beef and then be cool later. All right. Don't think that you gonna do that or disrespect me, and then later the next day, hey fool, we're cool. You the homie, fool. I was just tripping. Nah, I don't do that, dog. I don't do that. You know, the homie was even telling me like, hey fool, it's cool. You guys will be cool later. Nah, I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't do that. Once you disrespect me on the internet or call me out my name or do any of that weird shit, it's over, my boy. Take me off your list. Block me, delete my number. There is no way you're ever going to be cool with me again. That is over, my boy. And depending on what you said, then we're going to see what happens in the near future, right? But listen, Adam22 and Lush are having a conversation about cess toys that I don't want to be included in, all right? Lush should be like, hey, fool, I'm late. But it's okay for me to be late. And if you fire me, I will file some claims for sexual harassment. That should be his get back. Like, look, fool, if you fire me, I'm gonna make some claims that you made me uncomfortable at the workplace. It's only fair, right? Plus it's business. But Adam only sees everybody's flaws. He don't see his own. He sees everyone's flaws except for his own. But check this out. Let me know what you guys think down below. Would it have been better if Adam had this convo with Lush behind closed doors, or is it cool that they had it on the internet? If it was me, I would never air out my dudes on the internet like that, dog. I let them know to the side or in the office, like, hey, dog, check this out. We gotta switch some shit. We gotta make shit better for us. You know, us, not me, not me. And with that being said, I need all the day ones to like the video. I need all the day ones to share the video. I need all the day ones to comment in the comment box. All right, we have a lot of day ones, but for some reason they don't hit the like and they don't comment. I think they too busy at work, or they forget, or they just watch it and move on. With that being said, tonight Solo Dolo 6 p.m. Tomorrow Jay from Riv. You already know I'm Blue Devil, and we out.